Well, what we tried with the SkyPanel X is to keep the DNA of the SkyPanel family. That was very important for us. And also to meet the existing workflows in the industry. We didn't want to reinvent the wheel. We wanted to first check the boxes that our beta testers during the last year and a half were telling us to check, right? They tell us, well, if it's a Sky panel, it needs to be with integrated ballast, it needs to be IP rated, it needs to have the best low-end dimming possible, which is the typical thing that the people say LED cannot do. Even better color than before, which we go for the 6-color engine, more connectivity, we have 2 Ethernet ports and the possibility to daisy chain the power. And then the other thing that we thought is, okay, after checking the boxes, let's look at how can we make this native soft light also work as a native hard light. But we thought that hard light really needs to be something similar to the point source lighting, right? It needs to be a rounded beam that can work very good in very long distances, so go beyond the 6 meters, but go beyond the 15 meters. And that was the idea, to have a native soft light that with a front attachment change can become a hard light and something that is scalable. So we just wanted to have more possibilities, but with the same workflows. This is the native open face, right? Completely protected, and this is what you can use for bouncing at close distances, right? It has 4 light engines and 8 pixels. Then you can use the X21 dome. When you use the X21 dome, then you have the highest possible output as a native soft light. And you also have the possibility to work very fast on set. So you can use any DOP choice accessory on top of it, and then with 3 accessories, a snapback, a snap grid, and the dome, and you're ready to go to any production. And then there's other option, which especially the rentals love, which is the S60 adapter. The cool thing about it is now it fits any accessory that is already on the market for the SkyPanel S60. Absolutely anything. Crates, honeycombs, whatever. Any kind of diffuser, very simple. Actually, we're using a S60 standard diffusion. You can make it fit egg crates, honeycombs, soft boxes from Chimera, whatever. It always fits here. They don't need to buy anything, and it's more robust than the dome, right? This is the Hyper Optic, and the Hyper Optic, it's a hard light attachment. So it's a front attachment that works as an exact emulation of a point source light. So basically, we are collimating all this different diode technology, which is what makes the LEDs efficient, and we are collimating towards one certain point. And this is a combination of different lensing. You have here primary lens that are condensing the beam, then we have honeycombs here, small little honeycombs, and then we have a micro Fresnel on top, and we are mixing all of it into one circular beam, which is the shocking moment here at IBC. Everyone comes here to see if it's true or not. That out of a rectangular fixture you get a rounded beam. Yes, it's true, and they all like it very much. And it's also true that if you use many of them together, then you're able to do still one beam. Because now we can be modular, you can rig very easily with this, actually with this bracket here, you can rig as many as you want. Very simple system on the back. In 1 second you have a click it in and you put more clamps on the back and pipe and truss. You can make it as big as you want, or you can work with integrated formats, and then the attachment is up to you. You can use all hyper optics, then you will always have one beam, no matter how many units you have. In the distance it will behave as one beam, or you can decide make just a big soft light, or a combination of the two. So that's the interesting thing, that you can scale it the way you want, still have one beam only. And if you decide that it's better to have soft light, just change the attachments and then do it soft again. It's the same type of setup, so you're saving a lot of time on set.